Okay guys, so welcome back to our Sway tutorial, Sway Part 2. We are going to continue editing our Sway presentation. So far we have added a heading, we have added a text card, and we've added a photo card. So as we continue to build our content for this presentation, we can go over here to our cards and we can add text cards, which you have three options. You can have a heading 1, a heading 2, or just a plain text card. Or you could, if you wanted to add a video, you could add a video card. If you wanted to include audio, you could add an audio card. And if you wanted to just do a picture like we've already done, you could do a picture card. You can also embed different websites or videos using that card. So I'm just, for the sake of demonstration, going to add a image card, another image card. And again, you can do your search right in Sway. So in our title, for our text card, we said we went hiking during our trip to Cuba. So I'm going to go with this picture here. And I'm going to click on the picture and then go up top and click Add. By the way, as you search your images, you can choose to search or filter rather by Creative Commons licensing. So this is checked off that I only want pictures that are in the Creative Commons license, and that means that they are not protected by copyright and that the authors of those images specifically labeled them to be freely used. So that's always a good thing if you want to make sure that you're not violating any copyright laws. So for this picture card, we're just going to add a quick caption. And there we have it. If you want to see what it looks like, again, you can go up to the top menu bar and click on play. And then you can scroll down and see what you've done so far. When you want to add things, change things, etc., you're just going to click on the pencil, the first button in the top right corner, to edit the Sway. Now I just want to show you a little bit about the design and layout of your Sway. You can move the cards by just getting a crosshair, the arrow in 4 directions, and move it. So if you didn't want that to be at the top, but you wanted it to appear down at the bottom, you can do that. If you would like your design to be different, you can click on Design, and there are lots of different backgrounds that you can choose from. And you really can't tell how that changes your Sway. So I've clicked on this one here, but again, in order to see how that changes the background, go to play. And so you can see I have this nice floral design now in the background, and it really changes. I'll edit again. I'm going to play around and pick a, whoops, and this arrow here will get you back to your design mode. I'm going to go to design and pick a different design because I didn't really like that one. I'm going to try, see what this wood panel looks like. I'm going to go to play, and I like that because it kind of reminds me of a coconut, and I don't know, maybe coconuts grow in Cuba, maybe they don't. Maybe Miss Plank could fill you in on that. I'm going to edit the Sway again. And this time I want to play around with the layout. Right now it's on the first option, which means it scrolls vertically, but you can also choose to have it scroll horizontally. So I'm going to click play. And now your reader is going to have to, whoops, and I'm having trouble moving the mouse, but I'm going to use my arrows. So now I have to scroll horizontally to read through the presentation. There's a few more features I want to show you, so I'm going to click on Edit. And we're going to go back to the cards. So on the left side panel, you have some options under group. So let's say that you wanted to demonstrate some images that all pertain to the same topic or concept. You can actually stack some pictures. So we can add a group stack and click Add Content. And let's say I wanted to show some of the plants that grew in Cuba. So I'm going to add some pictures of flowers and plants. So let's say we want this image. We're going to add that picture, this flower, and this orange one here. Okay, so let's just say that these are all of the flowers that I saw in Cuba. Now I'm going to go back to play. Now remember, I selected group stack, and again you can add your caption. To each one, you could say, saw on my way to the market. You could write, let's say this one is my favorite. This one is great too. All right, and now we're going to play. And now we're still in the horizontal layout, but now I have a group stack here. So what you need to do is tap through this stack to scroll through all of the pictures. So again, that is group stack feature. And when you see this little box in the top left corner of your picture, if you hover over it, it says expand caption. And that's where you can see the captions that you've included on your group stack pictures. So this one's great too. Flowers in the field. I'm going to go back to edit. I'm going to change the layout. I do not like the horizontal. I'm going to go back to scrolls vertically. And I'm going to close that. And let's add, how about a comparison? So let's say I had a purple flower that I wanted to add, and I wanted to show how it was different from another purple flower. So I'm going to add them in this comparison. I'm going to add play, and now you can see a different type of photo stack. So this, they appear next to each other, and again, you could add captions to that as well. So I hope you enjoy using Sway. If you have any questions, please see me in the Learning Commons. And I can't wait to see your end result, your beautiful presentations.